Hello, welcome to a normal volume video. I'm actually going to take these off now that I've entered. Happy 1 month anniversary to us all. Congratulations, we made it further than we ever thought we would. If you're new to the channel, I'm Suzie and I make wildly inconsistent videos. So, happy to have you. If you can't already tell, I've kind of brought every prop that I could think of to make myself feel more intelligent. In the hopes that I say smarter things, but we all know how that will actually go. So I usually ramble, but this video means quite a bit to me, so I have prepared slightly. Not on these, there's nothing on these, so I'm going to put these down on my screen. So let's start. I've had a couple questions on like YouTube things, what I use, how I'm finding it, stuff like that. So I thought I would kind of formally arrange something to talk to you. Yeah, like I said, dress smartly. This is the first time I've done a video like this, so please forgive me. Happy 1 month anniversary. And this is everything I've learned so far, which is not enough. And as with everything, I have a lot to say, so I hope you find it useful. So the structure to your first lecture with me is as follows. We're going to touch on what software and hardware I've been using and how I find it. Choosing what to make content-wise, if that's something you're worried about, and confidence in doing this, which obviously I'm just so good at. Utilizing your time, dealing with changes, because introducing yourself to the online world does come with some crazy changes in your life. I would know. 1 month in, with what I now know, what would I do differently? And a very big, loving thank you at the end. Okay, so we'll jump straight in. Please grab your notebooks and pens or computers, or don't take notes at all and just don't listen, and that's fine. Okay, so starting with the base unit that I'm doing everything on, my current computer. This is all of the specs. So I built this, I think 2 years ago. It wasn't incredibly expensive, which I know is already a subjective thing. I did get some stuff slightly cheaper, which made it more affordable in terms of kind of like being secondhand, or the box was damaged, which really helped. If we want to talk about price, my PC cost about £800, British pounds, and it's very good. It does everything I need it to. Long term, now that I'm doing this, I could eventually benefit from more storage and definitely more memory for video rendering. But for now, it's fine. It works okay. You could make very good stuff with a lower spec PC, and it would just be easier if it's higher spec, but you can still manage, you'll be okay. The camera that you're currently seeing me on is the Panasonic Lumix G7, which I have had for, oh god, 6 years. I've had it for 6 years. And it's very good. It does what I need. I have bought a webcam for streaming, mainly to save myself money when it comes to setting up my DSLR as a webcam, which I've not sorted out yet. But I got this, the Razer KOX. It is good. Not as good as this, but it's good. And it'll do for streaming. And it means I can jump into streaming much quicker. Not that that's something I'm going to do. Don't worry about it. I actually got it from Curry's for £20. So again, much cheaper than setting up my camera for now. Ring light I got from IKEA, relatively cheap. It's got different temperatures to kind of get the right balance of colour for whatever game I'm playing. My microphone is the Blue Yeti USB mic for now. I've got a plethora of issues with it and problems that I've had. It took me a good 5 minutes extra just to set it up for this video because it just disconnects and reconnects anytime I move it or touch it, and I have to fully unplug it and put it back in. I've had issues with the software. When I install the software for managing the sound quality, it tanks the mic quality for some reason. It becomes extremely robotic. I don't know if that's an issue with my computer or the mic. My actual microphone, I'm not saying that the Blue Yeti USB mic is bad at all. It's more so just that the one that I've got seems to have a very janky port. So that's fine. But I will soon be moving on to a better microphone. So yeah, that's all. Storage, I just have a hard drive, an external hard drive, very slow to move files on, but I'm not exactly ever rushing, so it's okay. I can just leave it to move like 5 big videos at a time over and get them off my computer. I'll talk about this later, but I'll compress them and then move them. I also have loads of just SDs and batteries that really come in handy for, I mean, you could survive on one, absolutely fine. It's just useful for swapping in and out so I don't have to stop recording whatever I'm doing. So for recording like my Minecraft videos and even recording this right now, I'm using OBS. It's free, it's relatively easy to use, it's good, it works. Yeah, I really recommend it. You can obviously watch videos and learn about it. I am more of the jump in and struggle kind of person, and that's my own issue to bear. So loads of stuff online for OBS that can really help you. And then for the moment, I'm using my DSLR, taking out the SD, putting it onto my computer and linking it up with the audio from OBS, which works absolutely fine for now. Not something I'll do long term, but it's okay for now. Editing, I edit with DaVinci Resolve 18.6. That is, again, just free. I believe it is subscription based, which is not something that I'm looking to add to my list of debts. So it does everything I need it to do. It works. Hi, me editing on DaVinci. Is it going well? I hope so. Sorry, stop. Yeah, and then I just have a file compressor. I use 7-zip. It's also free. I hope it is for me. And it just makes the files easier to store without having to get rid of them. I like to keep all the individual files because sometimes I have to go back into DaVinci, preload again the entire edit to take out certain bits that would be much more difficult if I had it as the rendered video file. But yeah, that is everything I've got on hardware and software. So we'll jump into choosing what to make and having confidence, which obviously I'm so good at. As you can expect, this as a topic is incredibly subjective and just completely depends on what you want to make. So the only top tip that I think I can bring to you is to make whatever makes you happy, makes you passionate, which for me is like anything where I talk to you and help you and play Minecraft or Stardew, like whatever I do with you guys makes me happy. So that's what I'm doing. Do what makes you happy and that you can see yourself enjoying long term. And if you stop enjoying it, do something else. It can also very much depend on the schedule you want, because if you want an upload schedule like I've got, that until I kind of structured it more was just again and again and again, you do need to manage the content you want within that schedule. There's no point wanting to make super edited videos but wanting to put them out every day because you will die. Ta-da! If you've not seen in the community post, I now have a schedule. I post Mondays to Fridays, and that is so I can spend my weekend making things like this. This is what I've spent all Sunday doing. I've got more time to make things that are more edited, take longer, and I can still put out the same ASMR content at the same time that I know you guys find comforting. Essentially, just to kind of derail from the presentation, you can make what people want to see and what gets views and attention and subscribers, but I think when we come from a internal happiness and longevity point of view, making what makes you happy and you enjoy making is going to be the easiest thing. That's what I really tried to do when I first started, putting out like a vlog, a Minecraft video, and a poem, to kind of cement the fact that like, hey, I'm new to this space and I'm just going to make the most random things ever. I hope you're not put off by my loud voice. I don't usually use an outside voice. Anyway, enough being shy. So you can obviously tailor this for the kind of people that you're looking to find. Whatever you make, I think people will come. If you're consistent enough and you're enjoying it, that'll bring people, because that's how the internet works. People will find you. Trust me, they found me. Or at least I think that's how the internet works so far. I've not been here long, so I'll keep you updated. Confidence-wise, it's really hard. It's very, again, subjective to a person. You might already be super confident. It's what I struggled with the most. You don't have to have that right now to make videos, but you do need techniques to relax, to look after yourself, and just coping methods, because opening yourself up to the depths and the opinions of the internet, watching yourself in videos all day, editing your own voice and your own face, it's not easy. I know some of you are like around 18 and quite young, so for you guys, just you youngins, a lot of confidence does just come with age. I was cripplingly shy when I was 18, and in the very few short years since then, I'm just gradually getting there. I'm 25. Shh. But yeah, it's not that long. You'll get there. You can do it. But yeah, my main point, you are worthy of putting content out there. No matter what people say, what you're gonna do will be great. You're great. People will have their opinions and you can't change that, so don't worry about them. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you do you. Keep it up. Utilizing your time. It is crazy how suddenly you can run out of time. I've had to force myself to just work on certain projects to get them finished, whereas I want to work on like 10 things at once and I'll never finish any of it. So it helps definitely to have your own personal working schedule up, separate from your actual YouTube schedule. A working schedule, even if that's just for a day or for a few hours, it helps to just kind of have like a checklist to know what you need to get done and prioritize. Organization is never going to hurt, and it will just keep your stress down. And it sounds easy, but please make a point of, if you do start content creating, take breaks. Don't sit down for too long. Snack, eat food, drink, look after yourself. You are the building block of the content that you're creating. Without you, it doesn't exist. So keep yourself healthy. Look after yourself. Love yourself. Better content can only come from looking after you, first of all. Dealing with change. Important. Which is basically how I'm still sane after 4 weeks of this. I won't mention the Discord, and I won't mention the beautiful commenters that I have, because I'm very lucky to have them, and starting off you don't have them, so you need your own personal ways to cope with the change. To like, if you are jumping into this like a maniac like me, you need to know how to look after yourself and deal with everything that's going to happen from it. Coming to terms with the fact that your priorities will change, who you speak to will change, who you've got time for will change, and that's okay. Again, you're the most important part of this. Don't be afraid to ask for help, opinions. I rely on my lovely Discord mods for so much, and I asked their opinion on this as well. I ask everybody for help with everything, with content ideas, with what you guys want to see. And some of the comments I've had on audio and just fixing things has been so helpful. So don't try and do it alone. And you can lose track, so just try and remember to stay present as well if you are jumping into this world. So I'd also like to, if you don't mind, just take the time to thank every single one of you. We hit 900 subscribers today. 900. We've grown so quickly, and none of this would be possible without all of you. Without every single one of you, I wouldn't even be filming this, because no one would have asked me about the YouTube journey. I'd have no one to tell. So thank you. If anyone does jump onto their sudden urge to make a YouTube channel, please appreciate every single person that finds you and comes your way, because they are incredibly special. And it's very easy to get caught up in numbers on a platform like YouTube, because you'll see creators with millions of subscribers and thousands of comments, and they can't even keep up with it. It doesn't mean that having 40 subscribers isn't important and isn't special. It all is. So enjoy every part of the journey, because it is so special. A very extra special thank you to all of my incredible Discord mods. I'll try not to get emotional, but I hope you all know how much you mean to me, how much your help means to me. The mods over on Discord not only supported me from the start of the channel, but they have dedicated so much of their own personal time to making the Discord a safe space, a happy space, a good space, a communicative space, and just so fun to be. I enjoy messaging on there all day. Not only that, but they're also really supporting me with like upcoming plans for the channel, and I won't spoil it, but other things. So I would really be struggling to do this without them. I'll talk about Discord more in another video, but also the members in Discord, not just the mods. The fact that all of you talk in there's 75 of us in there speaking and getting to know each other. It's incredible. I'm sorry I took so much of that to start getting sappy. I hope this helped in any way. As you know, I will respond to every single comment. So if you have any further questions, just let me know. I'll be there. I know it's not my usual type of video, but I don't think any of my types of videos are usual types of videos for me. They're all different, so I'm sure you won't mind. Speaking of which, I have to go start filming a video about eggs now, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening to me talk. I hope you tune in to further Suzie lectures, which I will be doing if you're interested. I love you all so very much. Our channel wouldn't exist without you, so please keep supporting if you still like me, and I will keep appreciating you. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.